Questions whenever you guys are ready.
Ian, you reached 1,000 points in style, also a career high, 24 points, scored 13 of the last 20 of the first half there. Y'all were getting good looks there during that scoring drive, about 7 minutes in the first half, but they just weren't falling.
Basketball. Every shot's not going to go in. Tonight, a lot of my shots went in, which I'm happy they went in. It's just basketball, and you got to pick it up on defense when shots aren't going in, and we played well.
It's also your penultimate home game here at Lil John. Starting to feel those emotions a bit?
Yeah, I think it hasn't really hit me yet. I guess I only got one left. It might get emotional. I don't know. This place is giving me a lot. I just love Clemson.
And how does it feel with 3 games to go? You guys already clinched that double bye now.
It's awesome. It's just, one step closer to our goal. Just kind of putting ourselves in position to, get our ultimate goal.
Ian, what was your thought process when the team was cold, that scoring stretch in the first half, and then you just took over from there?
Don't pass up good looks. Just shooting it when I get the ball, and just kind of picking it up where it's needed. And that's kind of been my role all year, kind of doing the dirty work and just finding ways to win. And I guess today was my turn to make some shots.
Jake, what's it like watching him take charge that way? It must be really good for the rest of the team, and then you want to keep feeding him to take advantage of it, I imagine.
Yeah, I think just Ian always comes out, giving full energy. That's kind of what he's known for. So I think just setting the tone for our team, like if we're in a scoring drought like we were, just getting offensive rebounds, getting and ones. I think it just sets the tone for the whole team.
Jake, 14 points tonight. What kind of clicked for you?
Shots are going in, I guess. Just praying the shots go in. Teammates finding me. So I think just.
That's what he does, man. That's what he does. He shoots the ball.
I got guys like Ian on my team to find me. So.
Ian, you have been battling kind of some wear and tear throughout the season, I guess. How have you kind of stayed fresh while dealing with these things and being ready to not miss a game so far this season?
Yeah, it's been hard. I've been probably some games I've been like 50%, 75%. I think right now I'm back to 100%, and I think it's just great to be healthy now. And it's been a battle all year, but being able to play just gives credit to Brad, our trainer.
How do you think you've seen yourself grow through that and pushing through those injuries this season?
It's been tough, coming in for treatment for like 4 hours, it's not fun. It does build some toughness. Just the longevity of a season's hard to stay healthy, and I'm just glad I haven't missed any games.
Ian, 23 assists tonight. You had 24 at SMU. Is that one of the keys to this run that y'all are on right now, is how well you're passing the ball?
Yeah, this team's got great chemistry. When you got guys that care about each other, they're willing to pass up an extra shot, and, a good shot for a great shot, and that's why this team is dangerous.
Jake, you had a steal tonight also. How far have you come on the defensive side of the ball?
I hope I've came a long way. Obviously, it's a little different here playing defense than it was at my last school, but, just trying to soak everything in and listen to the coaches and just try my best, just give effort. I think that's the main thing on defense. So, yeah, just giving effort and trying my best out there. So.
Is that the hardest thing when you come to play for Brad? Because especially if you're a shooter, you're an offensive guy, you got to realize you're going to have to play defense to get out there?
I think anywhere, if you're a shooter or an offensive type player, I think any coach is going to be on you about defense. So, I'm used to that growing up a shooter. So, I just take the challenge and try to succeed. So.
You talk about getting closer, putting yourself in position for the goals that you want. What are those goals? How far can this team go?
Obviously the goal is a national championship, an ACC championship. We have high goals. This team wants to do what nothing's been done here at Clemson. Last year went to Elite Eight, but guys like Chase, me, Dill, Chauncey, we're not satisfied with just going to the Elite Eight. We want more, and the transfers that came in too want to experience that as well. And we just got a group of guys that are wanting to win.
Jake, I don't know what the crowds were like there at Air Force, but how much fun have you had playing in front of these crowds, especially like it was against Duke?
Yeah, it's just insane playing in crowds like this here, especially at home. Played against some definitely tough crowds in the Mountain West out at Air Force. But just having the crowd on your side at home is just a big difference. So.
Ian, 4 straight games with 4 different leading scorers for Clemson. What does that kind of say about Clemson this year?
Just, we got a lot of guys that can score on any given night, and I think the biggest key to that is the guys that aren't scoring, just, how much they cheer for the guys that are scoring and, you know, just encouraging them and, you know, not being bad teammates. We got great guys here, and we just cheer each other on, and we're dangerous in that aspect.
Kind of on that same note, Dylan Hunter only had 3 points tonight, but you guys are 5-0 since he's been in the starting lineup dating back to Duke. How has he helped, and just off the ball, how much does he impact the game even when he's not scoring?
Yeah, he brings a lot of fire defensively. He just plays very hard. You'll see Dylan getting on the floor. I see that he had 5 assists this game. That's just something he does. He finds ways to, you know, win ball games, and you know, a lot of the things he does doesn't show up in the stat sheet, and his energy is just contagious, and he's been really key on this run.
Jake, what type of example do you think Ian sets, not only with the dirty work that he always does, and but battling through these injuries all year long, and then rewarded with this great scoring output here tonight?
Yeah, I think just our whole team sees what he does for our team just in general. Coming in, getting extra treatment in, getting extra work in, even though he's hurting every game. I mean, you see what he does out there, so you can imagine he's hurting pretty bad. So, you know, just seeing that just kind of motivates all of us. So.
I guess, Ian, you say you're in the training room for 4 hours. Like, what do you actually do for 4 hours?
Just whatever Brad tells me, honestly. You know, it gets a little repetitive. I won't say it's 4 straight hours. I'll say, like, he makes me come in the morning, which I don't like, but
there's a lot of talking in there, I think.
Yeah. I have my fun in the training room, so I don't know if I'm doing treatment for 4 hours, but I might be talking for an hour. You know, just doing whatever Brad tells me, whether I like it or not. So.
We saw you before. You used to have this back thing. Like,
oh, I still wear it.
What is it? Like,
it's just kind of heat and massage. I don't think I need it as much as I did a month ago, but I just like wearing it because it feels good now.
The heavyweight belt for WWE. That's what it is.
Any more questions for these guys?